Hello everyone, I am Dr. D. Tamilarasan, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, K.S.Rangasamy College of Technology. In this video lecture, we discuss about the calculation of mode using grouping table. This is one of the topic under the course Statistical Methods. In this course, we discuss about the contents, meaning of mode, grouping method, problem solving and key points. First, we know about the mode. Mode is the value from a data set that has occurred the most number of times. For example, the given data 90, 70, 50, 30, 40, 86, 65, 73, 68, 90, 90, 10, 73, 25, 35, 88, 67, 80, 74, 46. We find the mode for the above data. This data, first we have to identifying the how many number of marks most of the time occurs in this data set. Since the marks 90 occurs the maximum number of times, that means 3 times compared with the other numbers. So the most of the time 90 only occurs in the given data. So mode is 90. This is the one of the individual data type. But in our grouped data, mode cannot be identified directly. So we use the grouping table method to locate the model class accurately. Next, we see the grouping table. For grouped data, mode is found using a grouping table. Method of calculating mode in cases where more than one value has the highest frequency and it becomes impossible to find the mode. When do we use grouping table? When frequencies are irregular, when model class is not clear, to avoid wrong identification. The grouping method involves the preparation of the following two tables: grouping table, analysis table. Construction of grouping table. Column 1, we taken the original frequencies. Column 2, sum of two successive frequencies. Column 3, sum of two frequencies after leaving the first frequency. Column 4, sum of three successive frequencies. Column 5, sum of three frequencies after leaving the first frequency. Column 6, sum of three frequencies after leaving the first two frequencies. Now we have to see the one of the example problem. The given data are class interval and frequency. Class intervals are taken as 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. The equal interval length. The corresponding frequencies are 6, 9, 14, 12, 10. We try to find the mode of the following data. So how to find the mode of the following data in the grouped data? We have to taking the most highest frequency of that table, that is called the model class. Hereafter we have to substituting that model class in our mode formulae. Now here frequencies fluctuate irregularly, so we use the grouping table method to locate the model class accurately. Because here you have to taking the model class as highest frequency is 14, the model class is 30 to 40. But in our 40 to 50 we have a frequency is 12. So the difference of 12 and 14 have a very smallest value. So you don't take it as the highest frequency is 14 because of very small fluctuate here. Small difference is there. So we locate the model class very accurately by using grouping table. So we go for the grouping table here. So first we have to construct the grouping table in the steps involved and discussed in the previous slide. In the very first column you have to taking the given class interval. Then in the column 1 we have to taking the given frequencies. In column 2 of the grouping table is sum of the two successive frequencies for each class intervals. Then column 3, after leaving the first frequency, sum of the other two frequencies successively. In the column 4, we have to sum up the three frequencies of the class intervals successively. Column 5, we have to leaving the first frequency, hereafter sum up the three frequencies successively. In the column 6, we have to leaving the first two frequencies, hereafter we sum up the three frequencies successively. This is the process of constructing the grouping table. Hereafter, in the grouping table, you have to identifying the maximum value of each column of the frequencies. So in the column 1, we have the highest value is 14, that is given as the class interval 30 to 40. In column 2, we have a highest value is 26. This is the adding together of the class interval 30 to 40 and 40 to 50. Hereafter, in the third column, we have the highest frequency is 23. This is the sum of the values of the class interval 20 to 30 and 30 to 40. In the column 4, we have the highest frequency is 29. It is summed together with the class intervals 10 to 20, 20 to 30 and 30 to 40. In column 5, we have the only one highest frequency, that is 35. This is combining together the class interval values of 20 to 30, 30 to 40 and 40 to 50. In column 6, we have the only single value, highest value, that is 36. It is sum up together the class interval values of 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. So these are all identifying in this grouping table. Hereafter we form the analysis table. So the construction of analysis table is identifying the highest total in each column of the grouping table, mark the class intervals contributing D to this highest value, total the tally marks in the analysis table. The interval with the maximum number of tally marks will be the model class of that series. So it will be represented in the next table value. First we have listed out the class interval in the analysis table. Column 1, we have the highest frequency in the column 1 is class interval of 30 to 40. In column 2, combining together the 30 to 40 and 40 to 50 have the highest value. So we have to give the tally marks of those columns. Consecutively we have to representing the tally marks in this analysis table, such as 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th columns. Hereafter we have to count the tally marks in each class intervals. So 10 to 20 have only one tally mark, 20 to 30 have 3 tally marks, 30 to 40 have 6 tally marks, 40 to 50 have 3 tally marks, 50 to 60 have 1 tally marks, 60 to 70 nothing. So in these total tally marks, the highest count is represented the class interval as 30 to 40. So that class 30 to 40 is the most frequently appeared in the given data. So this is called the model class of the data. So this is the procedure to identifying the model class when the data are fluctuate irregularly. Next, we have to find the mode from the model class. So now we have to see the mode formula for continuous series. Mode equal to L plus F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Here L equal to lower limit of the model class, F1 equal to frequency of model class, F0 equal to frequency of preceding class of the model class, F2 equal to frequency of the succeeding class of the model class, H equal to class length or width. We have to identifying the representations of the formula from the given data or given model class. We get it L equal to 30 because of the lower limit of the model class is 30. Then F1 frequency of the preceding one of model class is 14. Sorry, F1 is a frequency of the model class, that is 14. F0 is the preceding of the model class, that is 9. F2 is the frequency of the succeeding of the model class, that is 12. H equal to interval length, that is 10. We have to substituting those data in the mode formulae, then simplifying it, you will be get the mode is 37.14. So this is the mode value. This is the procedure to finding the mode of the given data when the data are fluctuated irregularly. Key points to remember. Grouping table helps identify the correct model class. Always verify using the analysis table. Mode formula is applied only after model class identification. These are all the key points to remember for working the problems. So thank you so much. We will meet on the next video lectures. Thank you all.